But didn't he say there's a lot of clocks on the clocks? I don't see clocks.
He said it was called the clocks. He didn't say that there were a lot of clocks.
I thought it was called the clocks because there was a bunch of clocks, but how many clocks there was in there?
He never...
To be fair, he corrected himself to threshold. Maybe it's
he
because
said
the clocks
they
is gone now.
closed it because of the clocks. He didn't say there were a lot of clocks.
Huh.
Welcome back to Character Select. We're in the clocks, where there's not
No
a lot
clocks.
of clocks. What?
These look like holding cells.
Jesus, I don't like that sound.
rooms.
I'm walking away.
That wall is totally hissing at you.
Yep.
How rude.
Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
Found some clocks.
Grab a clock. Oh, right, of course you messed with clocks in the hotel room to get here. Duh.
Huh.
One less clock. Do that 17 more times. Oh,
There's blood on the floor.
What? Where?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Right, need to get a weaponized clock out. It's
There's a
time for
control
combat
point
clock.
here?
Oh, get 8.
That was a rocket. By accident. Boop.
But don't you need to do headshots for your thingy?
In executive.
Ah, okay.
Cover me, good buddy.
I did hear Wells going, "Don't you die on me." But...
So did I. I wanted to make sure I got that control point first, though. Wells? And who's dying? Whoa. Oh, that was just the dude, okay. Hey, you, alright there, buddy?
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough. Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh no, an escort quest.
Oh god, there are clocks
There's
freaking
clocks.
everywhere.
Oh, then they're sat in little painted off zones, little clock cordons.
What's so bad about this? Clearance level 9? Fuck off. Give me your clearance card when you're done
9.
with it.
He has a higher clearance than the director.
Everybody has a higher clearance than director. He has a higher clearance.
Well, I mean, to be fair, HR. Oh,
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play in there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clocks all the way down.
So many clocks.
Oh my god, I do cast a shadow! Oh, that's cool, I was wondering. This looks like B-roll. Can't find your office, watch your step.
Ah.
Yeah, this is all just B-roll, isn't it?
maybe.
For anybody that's not familiar with the term B-roll, it's like the shots that you see in a news story of shit that's not important or not like an actual interview. It's like people walking on streets. I don't know what was in that box, but I hit him with it.
Ooh, that was a good grab.
A bad throw.
That true.
Oh,
But it's all about the throws you do hit.
Oh, hi, guy.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Don't die, Wells. Or
fucking
whatever your name
grenades! Stop that!
Don't forget to melee bitch slap those big boys when when they're sauntering close.
Right. You're right there, Wells?
So
Jesus.
many clocks.
Fucking hell, now it's just clocks all the way down.
It's just clocks all the way down. Let me hope you never see the Cox threshold.
Oh god.
How do we...
You need to go get through some clocks, obviously. Is that the duplicator?
I don't know.
It's just like a printer.
How do we...
Copy machine.
Gosh, that's a lot of clocks.
Well, stay there for a second. I'll be right back. Thank God for these clocks. Never say that again. Huh. Hi. I'll let you in a second. Postbox supplement. Agents arrived at the town of Jasper Crossing, Arizona, after the communications department intercepted multiple phone calls to local authorities regarding frozen people in the streets. 4 of the 5 dispatched agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. Additional assessment teams were dispatched. Variations of identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study the positioning of the paralyzed individuals. Soon after, agents discovered the event's epicenter to be the local post office. Unaffected agents cleared the area of all paralyzed civilians, animals, and Bureau personnel before beginning to study the item. Agents deemed susceptible to the item were tasked with interviewing and reinforming the public away from the site. Reinforming, that's an interesting term. The item was soon placed on a transport vehicle manned by ineffective agents. Air travel had been deemed too dangerous given the item's effect. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by civilians along the truck's route from Arizona to New York City. That's how I know the Bureau is in New York City. Yeah, spare footage, that's what it's called. Alright, let's go, Wells.
Now, when I see stuff like it's the journey from Arizona to New York.
No one else got out.
I was going to say a thing, but my brain has erased it. Thanks, Wells.
What were you guys doing here? That is a level 5 launch efficiency mod.
Ooh.
It's cheap. That's probably enough for a whole extra launch now instead of waiting for a recharge.
Maybe even 2.
Two. But you were able to get 3 before. Yeah, I think you can get 4.
Clocks all the way down!
This is the perfect time to get launch. It's just clocks. Clock wars.
So many clocks.
Oh shit, that's a unique dude.
Ooh. Quick firing clocks. Rapid fire clock.
Do you have the time? How about now?
Time to die.
Enemies up.
I think we're fortunate in that
You
Wells cannot
clocked him.
actually.
Nice.
I think we're fortunate
Health
in that
boosts.
Wells cannot actually be killed.
He's a medic. He's just like patching himself up as he goes.
He's got Call of Duty mechanics. This is the crouch for a second. Oh, it's so beautiful.
So satisfying. There was something down here, though.
Steamy yeet murders.
We sealed the door on the way out.
Oh.
And let it get out into the bureau.
Oh.
I'll need to come deal with
Tell
that
us what it
later.
is.
If I open the safe from
Oh,
now,
nice.
Wells could get hurt.
Interesting. Good on you for immediately taking responsibility for something that is not your problem, Jesse. Holy crap.
Well, no, I mean, maybe it'll be something fucking incredibly powerful and useful.
I know. Yeah, I know.
I'm more impressed that she had, like, the forethought to literally say, like, I could probably handle this, but, you know, the normie might fucking get murdered by whatever this thing is.
It did almost kill him before.
It did wipe
I'd have murdered
out
a
like,
whole
his
squad.
entire squad. Yeah.
Ooh,
Seven.
poor launch.
Ah, it's only level 4,
So
though.
much.
Boop.
Meh. So worth starting to get rid of 2s?
I think it is.
Yeah. Getting 5s now. 4 and 5s.
Thank you to the person in the comments that said you should totally upgrade your mods. Or mod levels, because, good lord. You were correct.
Very correct.
The best kind of correct. Okay.
So many clocks.
Why did it start duplicating clocks? I don't fucking know! It just
Specifically
decided
clocks.
to fucking go with clocks!
Old antique clocks.
Can you tell us why you left your building that day? I was running out to get eggs, so there was that corner store on 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. Knew I wouldn't be gone long. He was drawing at the table when I left, had his crayons out, happy. The building came down when I was a block away. I ran back, started digging. City workers found Mikey later beside the fridge. The drawings hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fall in it, and those drawings are still there. How does that happen? He kept the refrigerator after the accident. Why? It still had his drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? I'd get home from work and stare at them all night. I was in a bad way back then. So Mikey is dead. Why did you sell the fridge with your son's drawings still on it? They'd gotten stuck to it or something. I thought about cutting them off those magnets, but maybe it was better I didn't hold on to them, you know? Gotta move on, everyone says. What's my fridge got to do with the building collapse anyway? End of relevant portion. That was 1974. And that is an object held in the Panopticon. Fucking clocks
So many
all the way
clocks.
down!
So many clocks.
Oh my god!
We really did underestimate how many there actually were.
Like, he said now it's clocks all the way down. I'm like, yeah, it's just a couple, like, 17 clocks, no big deal.
Oh, watching them all move.
Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss were waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the motel court and went back for the others.
Oh, you are a fucking hero, sir.
That was brave of you.
I'm the man. That's my job.
Oh my god. I love Wells. Wells, you are
What a
the
boy.
man. Okay, Mr. Dead Dog, what do you think of this? You know that airplane we brought in? Like, the actual proper airplane? Guess who they made catalog every individual piece of that plane to be examined for suspected altered status? I had to count every bolt, nut, and piece of non-connected metal, and that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. Do you know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an airplane? I do. I do!
I guess examining a dead dog is a little bit less daunting than, you know, a whole
Ooh.
plane. Ooh, orange ammo refund.
What's that?
Every single
Every
piece.
hit has a 20% chance to just give you ammo back.
Every 5
Interesting.
shots, huh? Alright, I will take that.
That's gotta be such a pain in the ass. Every time they come across an altered item, they gotta examine the entire item to see what is actually altered. Because it might not be like the whole airplane is an altered item. It could just be a fucking screw somewhere.
Yeah.
How is it that I can upgrade Pierce before I can upgrade Shatter?
Because you've always been able to upgrade Pierce from Shatter came along at a higher level.
Or I've already upgraded.
You might as well.
I might have already upgraded Shatter. That might be why. I don't know. I don't know how to check. Oh no, because I only have the one option for it.
Yeah.
Boop.
Yay!
We're almost out of the threshold.
Thank God for that. Hi. Bye. The
was
music
easy.
starts up and then it's like, I guess not.
There's totally a stealthy boy right in front
There's
of you.
totally a stealthy boy right there. Holy crap.
I think you have to get close enough for it to appear, dash, and then shoot.
I don't
The hell?
think there's anything here.
It totally is. You can even hear it.
But it's literally staying right here. I think there's something else here. See that red pillar? I think there's something else. It might be below.
Below is possible, I guess.
Oh, somebody's around the corner. Run!
Yeet!
Bonk. Oh wow, it's foggy.
Yep.
God, it's real hissy out here today.
God, it's like the atmosphere is throwing a goddamn hissy fit. Ah, I said the thing.
Nah.
Sorry.
I'm just sad that means you've spent the pun hissy fit on like the least awesome place to spend
Don't
it.
worry, it'll come back later. Fuck you. Alright, bye.
Like, you could totally use the Pierce to just shoot through walls.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't have
Horowitz
to
is
leave
sitting there
cover.
going, and I got this fucking Lewis gun? Fuck off. Director.
I mean, maybe he's just a big fan of the classics. I know they're forced to use them, but still.
More entropic echoes.
Come on.
And
That's good, because you need
motel
20 of the
room is on other
bastards.
side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
Hold on.
Hopefully.
Mannequin
Hopefully.
supplement. Mannequin supplement. This item was last owned by Madame Blank, an operatic performer from Berlin. After a career in public scandal, she relocated to Blank, Maine, for reasons unknown. With her came the trappings of her old life, including this item. Locals report that she rarely left her home in the short years she spent in Blank. After her death caused by blank, the state held a public auction of her belongings, seeing as she had no known relatives. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonies provided by witnesses of the event do contain some common elements. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house's windows, tumbling outside. Some witnesses report bright lights. Some report high-pitched singing. These are unverified. Numerous civilians inside the house at the time of the incident were hospitalized for various injuries. 2 were crushed to death. Agents were dispatched upon seeing an article regarding these events during the Bureau's daily scans of national periodicals. The item was quickly identified and brought to the Bureau. Waste mannequin. 1967. This stuff is old.
You know what the thing is, though? I'm so sure that these supplements are parts of, like, real life, quote-unquote, unexplained events, and that's where they're pulling them all from. But you know how hard it is to Google that shit? The word control?
Yeah. Trust me.
If you put in any bit of information, and then say control afterwards, you just get fucking just nonsense.
Wait a second. What the fuck? We got
Yeah,
back
why
here
did
from
we-
the threshold without having to go through the motel.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Something's
What?
wrong with him.
Shit.
He's
Oh, no.
pissed. Oh no.
Horowitz. Oh God, no.
Ah, fucking. Oh shit, he has a big life bar. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Little boss.
Mostly I
Going
just wanted to
after
see us.
Wells.
Oh, fuck, that was the wrong person.
Hit him on the back throw is still the best shit.
Jeez, that's a lot of health.
Yeah, why
I mean,
is
he was
so...
an elite, I guess. He was a super agent.
Well, he was a ranger.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. The ability to fucking stumble them every time I hit them with something is freaking overpowering as shit. Sorry,
Poor
Horowitz.
I should talk to Wells.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold.
We didn't even think to
He
check.
never put himself first. At least the anchor altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it.
Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see
Don't-
what good I can do there.
Don't call me that. Two
Did we check
ability
what's
points.
inside that shelter there?
I don't think we can open it. Oh, we can. Never mind. We didn't because we went immediately for Wells. Boop. Pop. Alright, so do we go back through the... Can we just skip the motel here?
It's one way to get there.
Sure can. Nice.
I guess so. Yeah, you've done that before.
Yeah. Solve the puzzle. Get back to the clocks. Alright. That's not the right way. This way.
Follow the blood. It's behind you.
Is it?
Yeah, that way.
Yeah, follow the blood, remember?
Fucking help me out here.
That's where
Jesus.
you met. That's where you met him.
Yeah.
Right there on the floor. So you follow the blood trails this way.
Oh, thank you. God, I'm sorry. This place isn't confusing, but it is mind-numbingly similar, which I recognize is totally a design choice, but at the same time... Not in the mood, gentlemen. Not in the mood.
Shatter particle chalk.
Okay, so it's not there.
It's in the room with the whole lot of clocks. That room. So left.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside.
What?
That's not a normal shelter.
Can you close it behind you?
It closes automatically.
Alright.
Threshold with effect blank manifested in the containment sector in the middle of the blank department. A simultaneous logistics, I'm assuming. Simultaneously, numerous clocks appeared in the area, injuring and killing many blank. After rescue operations were completed in blank, rangers were sent in to discover the threshold's epicenter. The sheer amount of clocks made the expedition impossible. The area was sealed off after removing the clocks proved an impossible task. The department was relocated and the area abandoned. Researchers theorized the threshold introduced unstable matter to our dimension, which adopted the form of the clocks as blank when introduced to more stable blank. Huh. Wait, when was that?
Yeah, how long ago did this all happen?
It doesn't say. There's no date on it.
No date on that one.
Alright, let's see if we can find this altered item before this episode is over.
Great. More clocks.
I don't know what you possibly could have expected, Jesse.
Maybe
Keep it
slightly...
inside the
Oh, here's the threshold. Oh, this is the threshold.
Alright, looks like you got some jump and scoot time to do.
Oh,
No.
Ouch. Oh, you need to double tap that scoot.
I didn't even get high enough. Like, she should have grabbed the edge. Huh.
Might have been missing something, man.
Alright, well, I guess next time on Character Select we'll deal with this shit. I don't know what this item is, but I'm desperately interested to find out how to kill it. So, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And V,
Yes.
what am I doing here?
I don't know.
Ooh, I did get 2
I
ability
was drinking
points.
Dr. Pepper. I wasn't paying attention.
Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna grab this so I can see what this item is. Seize an additional enemy. Could I not do that already?
I mean, it maybe means 3.
Maybe. There's still an item there, too.